Resident Evil fans, we have some amazing news revealed today, and that is George A. Romero's Resident Evil, a documentary about the unreleased Resident Evil film by the classic director of Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead, George A. Romero. If you all haven't watched Night of the Living Dead, you should, for one. It's the zombie film that has inspired zombie stories throughout the decades of media, Resident Evil being one of them, I'd guarantee. Let's break down the synopsis of the trailer that was provided by Residents of Evil. In 1998, Constantine Film set out to adapt the greatest horror video game franchise of all time, hiring legendary film director George A. Romero. Now, Key 13 Films, in association with Point 5 Films and director Brandon Salisbury, set out to uncover the mystery behind why Romero's vision was never produced. George A. Romero's Resident Evil is a stylized documentary utilizing archived footage, unearthed documents, and newly filmed interviews with a wide variety of personalities. The documentary combines elements from Capcom's hit video game series and the raw, visceral style of George A. Romero to full immerse the audience in a cinematic horror aesthetic. Now, audiences everywhere will experience the darkest day of horror the world will never know as they uncover the unrequited vision of George A. Romero's Resident Evil. This is going to be a very special documentary. Another brief shout out, but I did hear a brief snippet from the Resident Evil podcast, which is a great podcast to listen to. I highly recommend you checking them out if you haven't. But it's just crazy to believe this amazing director had a script for Resident Evil and was said to have been as action-packed as Dawn of the Dead. I'm just saying I would have liked that more than what we got, and I bet a lot of you will agree. At least we will get to learn about the unreleased film in this amazing doc. What do you all think of the Resident Evil documentary? Are you all excited? Please let me know in the comments below, and if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Resident Evil and horror content, and until next time, take it easy, bubs.